Hi guys, just thought I'd like to record this little bit. This is YouTube. They've asked for our opinion again, so let's give our opinion. I agree to whatever that shite is. I agree. And next. So from the list below, please, I live in the UK, or I did last time I checked. I am 18, although my IQ isn't. We value your opinion, we like your feedback as a video creator. Please take this 10. Okay. What other platforms, if any, do you create content for? Videos, live sessions? I only use YouTube. As a creator, how satisfied are you with YouTube? Neither satisfied or dissatisfied, because the new system is crap at the moment. In general, how strongly do you agree or disagree with the following statements? YouTube offers transparent communications. Disagree. YouTube is a primary place for me to niche my friend. Yeah, YouTube makes me feel part. Fucking doesn't. YouTube values a variety and different content formats. I don't think it does, because if your video isn't to their liking, they just won't do it. YouTube allows me to express my creativity. I'll give that somewhat, because for monetization you can't be an absolute. YouTube is the best place for creators. Again, that's somewhat. YouTube provides me with the biggest potential. I do sort of agree with that, although maybe Facebook might provide me with a bigger one if I start a Facebook page. I do strongly agree though for now. YouTube makes it fun to disagree. It doesn't make it fun. YouTube inspires me to keep improving. I'd tell you, not so much YouTube, so somewhat more that my viewers inspire me to keep improving. YouTube provides the best opportunities to make revenue. Yeah, we all know where I stand on that. Please indicate what extent you agree or disagree that the following websites are offered to educate when you need it. YouTube. I'll go in the middle again. How familiar with the creators on the rise feature? Never. I know the name only. It was on the features page. Fucking no. Please indicate what extent you agree or disagree that the trending tab is a great opportunity for creators like me to be discovered. Somewhat. I'm gonna because it doesn't. Because my videos, because of how they are and what they are, they won't tend to trend until I go into more, the how-to stuff. They won't tend to trend, so because not many people are gonna sit there. If they're not interested in buses or bus route, they're not gonna sit there and watch them. But if I've got a how-to video of how to retrofit interior lights and stuff like that, they might sit and watch it. Just might though. How familiar are you with the option to post non-video content? Oh, I know that very well now. How familiar with the option to post none? Yeah. I know it very well, but I don't use it. I might start using it though. Never. I'm going to do a few times a week. Oh, I'm always posting on Facebook. I get in trouble on Facebook too. I do multiple times because I'm always posting stuff on YouTube. Which of the following tabs are on? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I might start doing some memes on here. Don't you? What? Answer the question. I don't use Instagram. I'm just going to do that and that. As a creator who posting on how satisfied, what's Facebook got to do with it? I'm just going to do very satisfied because I never use it. Yeah, whatever. Please, it's going well, isn't it? Please indicate to which extent do you agree or disagree with the posting of non-video content on Facebook. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. It's not expected. Possibly. It's necessary. I don't think so. Somewhat. Depends how you use Facebook. I use it as my own name, so it doesn't. Twitter. I don't think Twitter's that good. Although all my videos, as soon as they go live, they get tweeted out as well. No, it's not necessary though. YouTube, oh god, here we go. I am going to actually say agree to that one, because when we comment back, it does sort of help the relationship between us, the creators, and you, the viewers, and we learn what you want, and then we try and give you what you want, and at some point we'll go, no, can't do that. So yeah, I do agree with that. It's expected from my... Oh yeah, of course it is. You expect a video every 3 or 4 days. Well, it was 2, it's now 3. I don't know if I'm going to go down to 4, but we'll stick at 3 at the moment, see how we go. It's complementary to my content. Yes, I'd say that. Provides content creators with more self. Yes. Yes. Somewhat. Kind of. Please indicate it's non-videos. I don't use it, so I'm just gonna go neither all the way across because I don't use it. Which statement best reflects your overall opinion on the percentage towards each website or app for none? Don't know, don't have an opinion. When thinking about posting short, mobile-only videos that expire after a period of time on YouTube, on a YouTube channel, what feature comes to mind? Live, I guess. I don't know. How familiar are you with posting short mobile-only videos that expire after a period? I don't. Never heard of it before. 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 I don't get what it means by expire after a period of time on the following apps. How often do you encourage your viewers to subscribe / follow you? Never, because I'm not on it. Never, because I don't use it. Every occasion I have. Almost never. Because Facebook, again, I keep my Facebook and YouTube completely separate the best I can. For those that know that, I know I've had quite a few friend requests recently, and don't be offended if you get rejected. I'm rejecting a lot at the moment. I want to keep it all separate. Distribution of my content. Somewhat satisfied. There could be other aspects that could be better. Yeah, it could be better. I'll get peed off with that every single day. Please indicate what extent you agree or disagree that YouTube's subscription feature allows me to maximise my views. Don't know, because I don't use the subscription feature. I use it, I don't think. But, unless it means when people subscribe. We'll go like that. Please indicate what extent you agree or disagree that Twitter. I don't fucking know, because I don't use it. Those that know, I just sit on Twitter. Don't use it for this. Definitely don't use it for this. Although if you guys would like me to open Instagram, don't know what's involved, but if you'd like an Instagram, I could maybe look into it. Sure, we could do something. But the problem with Instagram is, I'd rather keep it as Patreon, because I do still put snippets of what's going on there that aren't just for the Patreon viewers. But I'm also careful not to give too much away, because obviously the Patreon viewers help support the channel. So they're the ones that are entitled to know what's exactly going on at that time. And because we produce videos so far ahead, then that's how it works. If we were to produce videos day on day in, apart from not sleeping, we'd end with an issue where every now and again we'd have a massive gap where we might not have any videos, or might have not shot anything, or we might have not done anything. Where like this, we actually have a stack of stuff where if we need to, we can move it about. We can bring stuff forward, we can push stuff back to put stuff that's like the fair changes and the Christmas stuff. We move stuff about to put that in its place. So that gives us the best diversity there, between me and Oliver, and us organising what comes when and all that. Right, please indicate how much you about. I don't know. Many of my subscribers do not get notified. I presume everyone does. I agree and disagree with that, because your subscribers rate sort of goes like that all the time, because as people join and leave, and as these get rid of spam, I somewhat agree how to get more subscribers, but I don't. It is always on the rise, which is good. But I'd like I'd like the views as well, which is why I'm thinking of maybe branching out a bit further with getting the videos out there. Well, think about notifications. Please indicate what extent you agree or disagree with the following statements on YouTube. Notifications for my video were delivered on time. How the hell would I know that? But I agree. I'm receiving feedback from my subscribers that they are not getting. Neither disagree, because I don't know. I'm going to go strongly disagree, because I've not had any. I'm confident my subscribers who ring the bell will be notified as soon as I upload a new video. Yeah. That's the other thing. If you don't get notifications, make sure you press that bell. I am going to be adding it to my videos in that little stupid animated thing they do. Just to make sure you do get a nice subscription notice that I am posting. My subscribers understand the subscription, but I have no idea. Which statement best reflects your overall opinion for percentage towards Facebook follow feature? Don't know. Your perception. Speak neutral opinion. Oh my god. How familiar with the following desktop tools to manage your YouTube channel on your computer? I know a fair amount about YouTube. I do have it. For those that are observant, it is up there. I know that one. I know the Creator Classic Studio very well. Video IQ. Never heard of it before. Make a note of that one over here. Hang on. Not in that folder. I'll definitely have a look at that. Just so that I do have lots of notepads on the other screen of stuff that I need to do for you. TubeBuddy, we know very well. We do use that a hell of a lot. That's how we create our nice little thumbnails that we do. Although they do need some work, and we are working on them, and all the tags and everything. TubeBuddy manages all that and the release of the videos. The YouTube Studio, I know a little bit about it, but I don't like it. Don't like the new studio. How often do you use the following desktop tools to manage your YouTube channel? Never. Multiple times a day. About once, a few times a week, because 9 times out of 10 I'll just click the little thing and go, yeah, can I have the old style back please? TubeBuddy, yeah, because it's not finished yet. For each product that you use daily, which features do you use specifically for the brand? Dashboard, video manager, and that one. I was satisfied with the phone desktop tools to manage in your YouTube channel. Well, I was satisfied with Shoot when I used it, so I'm going to be definitely getting back to doing that because that was so useful when I used that. Very satisfied with that. Very satisfied with TubeBuddy, although they are slowly integrated into this new studio, and I'm dissatisfied with that huge because they've released it. They try and force you to use it, but it's not finished. Why and how the hell can you manage a channel if it's not finished? Please indicate TubeBuddy's desktop tools for managing your YouTube. Has all the features in? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because it provides refresh. Yes, it does. It does help my channel grow. Is it the primary way I learn? Somewhat agree with that. TubeBuddy is a great piece of thing. You can get it free. Comes with, that's where all the music comes from, everything like that. It all comes from TubeBuddy, and affiliates with Epidemic Sound and stuff like that. It's a very good app. I pay for it just so I've got a few more features available, and me and Oliver share the same account because that's the only thing I don't agree with TubeBuddy. It's very expensive to have the license to be able to have more than one person managing it under 2 different accounts, so we just share the same TubeBuddy account because it's easier. Pleasing Hoot Shoots, well, we don't know, I can't remember, so I'm just going to go neither. Is this YouTube Studio? Fucking neither. It doesn't have all the features. I will do that, it does provide me good information, but other than that it's bollocks. Yeah, I strongly agree with all of that, except that one, because again, the Classic Studio, you have to go into Analytics to be able to see all this data, where on the news it's on the front, but they've got rid of bits and bobs for that, so it's a bit of a ball ache. Thinking about differences between YouTube Studio and the Creator Studio, which features would you say you prefer of the following? Creator Studio, that one for that. The Creator for that. That one for that. That one for that. And that for that. Please indicate which extent you would agree or disagree that each of the following YouTube Studio is valuable. See, we've now changed name from the Classic to the YouTube Studio and whatever the other one was, so it's a bit of a It's valuable. The immediate is valuable. It's very because that's how you find my videos with the media data. The dashboard is somewhat comment management. Don't manage your comments, you've got nothing. A video manager is very good, and the end is there. Which statement best reflects your overall opinion and perceptions towards each dashboard for managing your YouTube channels? Okay. Neutral opinion. I'd speak highly without being asked about it. Create a studio. Again, I'd speak highly if someone asked me about it, and wouldn't even bother with it. How many YouTube channels do you currently upload content to? 2. Which gender do you most identify with? Other. Dog. No, we won't go there. Male. Well, what else is there? That's all the questions we had for you. Thank you for taking the time to complete your survey. Thank you. You won't improve anything, so it doesn't really matter. Bye bye. So, I might be a bit boring for you, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. For more, don't forget to check out the latest content coming up. And obviously, click that bell icon and subscribe on the bell icon. I'm doing it with my hand, even though you can't see. To make sure you don't miss out any data, any posts or any releases. Patreon viewers, we are up to somewhere in January. So, if you want the best out of Patreon, you want to do it just after Christmas, at the start of the month. Everyone gets billed at the start of the month. If you're new to Patreon, you get billed as soon as you sign up, because I had someone sign up then release all the videos, which I wasn't very happy with. So now they're billed, so any losses I can accumulate with it. I'm going to be changing how the names are appearing at the moment, because it's now getting more and more and more. I am liking it. Our current goal is just to make $50 a month on there, and then from that we will be having a meetup somewhere with Pickup en Route, as well as a few other bits and bobs that we do have planned for it, but we don't want to release too much because we're still in the talk stages of some of it. But we are aiming for that. I know someone commented recently I pushed too hard for Patreon, but Patreon, I earn a lot more per month via Patreon than I do AdSense at the moment, and AdSense takes care of itself. So Patreon, it's only $1. Obviously, if you like the video. If you dislike the video, by all means dislike it, but I prefer people to leave a negative comment, constructive negative comment, on how they'd like the video to be improved or what else we could do. And we'll always take any criticism, as long as it's constructive, on board. If you put the video was shite, we will just delete your comment because it's spam. Unfortunately, it's classed as. So, yes. Hope you've enjoyed this. And obviously, subscribe, share them videos, and we shall see you next time. Ta-ta. Always a great life on the buses.